You're listening to Radio on Fire, the voice of urban America. Streaming worldwide at radioonfire.com/live. On Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Radio on Fire or DJ
I'm trying to get it out.
It's the Radio on Fire News Network.
Stuff happens.
Now, let's get back
at
to
the last
show.
moment. It's crazy.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to Swap Radio, better known as Survivors with a Purpose.
Yes.
I am Monica.
And I'm Toya. We is all natural today, girl.
How you know? You can tell.
Yes, look. Ooh, we is all natural. This is an all natural show.
Listen.
All natural.
Listen, right? No lashes.
No
girl,
lashes,
really,
nothing.
Listen, we going hard today.
Yeah, we are. And I'm a little bit, harder because of,
Listen, y'all. Before we even get into the show and the logistics of the show and talking about everything, but let's be clear for those who are over here, you guys that are on YouTube, looking through the website, however the case may be, she happy to be sitting over here with her Steelers shirt on and they got their asses kicked. Today.
That's a mess. By the Jets, of all people.
Oh, okay. Oh, I cussed. Sorry, Ma.
Of all people.
However, since she wanted to, be in her Steelers gear, what better way to do it than to remind Steelers fans that the Baltimore Ravens are not only the number one seed, what we get first round bye. Wait a minute. Home field advantage. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. This is not your year. Sorry. Ravens Nation. We don't normally do that here on the show, but I just had to rub it in because she got on her little Steelers shirt. For those that are, just tuning in, check out her Steelers smile. They lost today. Give them a round of applause. You all right? Ma, you be commenting to other people's comment. Like, just comment on the post. You don't even know him. She said hello, everyone. But anyway, okay, so for the people, how I want to say this? I don't know, but let me give out this following information so we can get onto the show.
Right.
You cannot follow my personal Instagram anymore because some of y'all are creeps. So you have to follow the radio show page at The Swap Radio Show on Instagram, and on Facebook it's Swap Radio Show.
Right.
Come on, Toya. Come on with it.
On Facebook it's Latoya M. Johns Bay, and on Instagram it's Bedroom Candy by Toya.
Bedroom Candy.
Yes.
Dang, we could have did a Christmas bedroom candy.
That's fine.
No, really. I know some people who might need it for Christmas so they can stop being so uptight. Okay?
All they gotta do is inbox me. I can get them loose.
Loose ones.
Pennsylvania North Avenue, holding them up. Loose ones.
You know what? I'm not playing.
Loose ones.
So look, you guys. Toya has an announcement to make. And I'm gonna
sad announcement.
turn. So is it sad? Is this being postponed, sweetheart?
Yes.
Here, so listen, you guys. Tune in to Toya right now.
So hey y'all.
Look at that Steelers shirt, Montez. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I will be doing this for the rest of the day. So, as we stated 2 weeks ago, the speed dating. Well, unfortunately, we have to postpone speed dating. So, just be on the lookout for
a new date.
A new date. That's about it. It's still going to be speed dating, but not January 31st. That's it. I was ready. I had my questions and everything. I was like ready.
So let me ask you while I was on you. I didn't wear the jacket. Have you found? Are you dating now, or it's just unforeseen circumstances that we have to?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, no dating. You better get with the program, girl.
I just be hanging out with people.
Oh, that's what you call it. I'm dating.
I'm hanging out with people.
I ain't hanging out with you if we not dating. We getting to know each other. We're dating. We ain't just hanging out.
I'm hanging out.
Y'all hear that? Don't think y'all got something exclusive here. Or I don't mean exclusive. Let me not say that because I don't want nobody to call you. I don't want to fight nobody. But y'all just hanging out. Just remember that.
We hanging out. Yep, just hanging.
So you have a starting five, or is this a couple people?
Yeah, you with my sunglasses. I forgot my sunglasses. It's not a starting five. It's just
a couple. Okay.
Yeah, just a couple.
Okay. Hey.
What?
Hey, y'all. I was gonna tell you who this person was. That was speaking, but we'll get to that. So we want to talk about Sanchez first, or how you want to do this, girl? Because that was, that's your girl. You been posted about her.
Sanchez.
I want to grab the little girl with a belt.
Well, a lot of people probably know or don't know Unfiltered Rock or whatever, but the young lady who was kidnapped in New York City.
Who was what?
Kidnapped.
That's what it was.
Isn't that what it was? They dragged her, put her in the white van and all that good stuff. But she did a Jussie Smollett. So it was
wait a minute, don't try to throw Jussie in this because we don't know if that was true or false yet.
Both
they
of them
still
are fake.
trying to figure it out.
Both of them are fake. So.
No, she admitted that hers was fake, so we gonna ride with hers. We can't say that he was fake, okay? I'm just saying.
Did a Jussie. So, and the question is,
don't listen to her.
The question is, should she get charged with false? What is it?
Well, it had to be, I don't know, making a false
police report.
However, but really quick, I want to give y'all some details because you can't make that decision without knowing details.
Right.
But it says apparently the 16-year-old planned her abduction from the Bronx street. She was walking with her mother, and if you didn't see the video.
Right.
I don't know how you didn't see the video.
It was plastic.
Maybe
everywhere.
You're under a rock.
Right.
But if you are not under a rock, it clearly shows she was walking with her mother on the inside, as you're supposed to walk with your children. Mm-hmm. And the guys got out of the car. I mean, they even knocked her mother to the ground. I mean, they was full blown into it.
Right.
However, it was all fake. It was fake news, basically. It was fake news.
That was some good planning.
As the details came out, the boyfriend is 23. Mm-hmm. She's 16. Now, I didn't look it up.
Wow.
But I do know in the state of Maryland, 16 is the legal age of consent. Now, I have no idea what it is in New York. Mm-hmm. If we could have someone check that out for us, we'll let you guys know. But that's absolutely. She need a belt.
She need to be charged.
She need a show enough beating. I don't know. Now, me personally, I don't think she should be charged. If she's not the legal age of consent in New York, I think he should be charged. But since she don't want to be go back to wherever Honduras, where she at? Where she from? Wherever she from with her mother.
In the islands.
She don't want to go back. Goodbye. You have to go. I will whip her behind, and then she has to go.
That's crazy.
Because then when you charge her, then what she going to stay in the juvenile part till she's 18 or 21? And then what?
She going to whatever she didn't want to go.
Yeah, but she can go. Like, just go ahead. Because it's a reason she don't want to go. So just go on. That's going to make her even more miserable because she can't go there. So, I don't know.
There was a lot of manpower It was just too much. Something needed to be done.
Yeah, be her Lord behind. Right, man, be her behind. Now, I don't know about with a belt. Don't leave no bruises, but
Right.
beat Lord, man. What do y'all think?
Little Sanchez.
Comment or something. What's her name?
Her last name
Carol. Is her name Carol? Lord have mercy. And they had an Amber Alert. Everybody was sharing it.
Mm-hmm.
Did I share it?
Even my
y'all don't know. I be trying to make sure stuff is real before I bother to share it.
Even Candy shared it.
A lot of stars were sharing it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then come to find out it was fake.
And the thing is, a lot of this sex trafficking and kidnapping, all of this stuff is going on.
95 corridor.
And then you do that, it's like, man.
Making you want to think is
the
all
little
this
girl
stuff
who
for
cried
real.
wolf.
Right.
Not good at all.
Not at all.
So feel free, y'all, to comment.
Right.
And let us know.
Right.
What the deal is.
How y'all feel about the situation. Charges or no charges. Deported or non-deported. But yeah.
What do you call it?
What?
What's a better way to say it?
What?
A beating. Like, it's not a beating. A
whipping? Chastise.
Oh, please. You can chastise somebody without putting your hands on them.
Well, I mean, chastising.
Y'all give me another word for beating, because I don't like the way that sounds. Beat your daughter. She lied to you. Beat your daughter.
Knock her out. Put hands on her.
Let me see if I can find a legal age of consent. I'm just super, 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 super curious.
But I forgot to ask you, how was your week?
My week?
Your 2 weeks. I meant to ask you that.
Well, you know, my son, I had to, you know, celebrate with my son, so no show. Like, my baby turned 26. I'm sorry, y'all. That's my firstborn. Yeah. He turned 26, and he's still the same OG.
Right.
Nice and quiet. Yeah, same OG.
Right.
Hello, sir. Happy holidays to you as well from Swap Radio. Yeah, so that's what we did. We celebrated. We played some games. My mother in this karaoke. She know I love karaoke.
Right.
So me and girl Nira was in there talking about some whoa. What you know about whoa? Like, my mini me really be thinking she know these older songs.
Old songs.
So I'm like, all right, pick a song. Why she put on Tupac? I was like,
did she really? She went through the
whole
song. She went through the whole song.
She know Tupac.
Wow.
She likes Tupac. I mean, I've heard her listen to it in her room, but I'm like, listen, when he be like, suck my, I be like, hey, you need to find an edited version.
Yes, right.
Like, come on, you gotta chill with that. Yeah, I'm like, you need to jump on Biggie's side. Excuse me.
I like Biggie more than Pac. I'm sorry.
It's fine. She can like. I mean, I let my son like the Steelers now. I want to rub it in his face too. But it's all right. When we go to the Super Bowl, I'm still gonna let him eat. I'm gonna get some crab cakes and, you know, make some crab cakes and.
I need some sunglasses.
Wow. Oh, I'm sorry.
I need some sunglasses. The shade.
Listen, we gonna put a couch down somewhere for y'all to come in and check it out
and have a seat.
Yes, honey. Yes. Wait a minute. And my daughter went and got another sonogram, and I was able to see the baby. We have a picture with you can see all 5 toes.
Oh.
We have a whole profile. And upcoming Saturday is the gender reveal. I'm so glad it's going to be over.
Almost there.
It's like, it's taking me so much in me to hold it. Because she always trying to find out.
What it is.
Oh, my gosh. And I get her something every week. So I go to the store, try to get something neutral. She was like, oh, this is the last thing I get. Oh, this is cute. Oh, my son is going like this. It's a son, right? Girl. Are you serious? She trying to get me to tell her, but it's not going to happen.
She want a boy.
No, she want a girl.
She want a girl. Oh, okay.
But she can feel it in her soul.
That is a boy.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to see if her soul is correct.
I'm team boy anyway, so.
Oh, gosh. Here we go with the team boy.
I'm a team boy.
Oh, look, Nene, that's Nene. Stay on it. Team girl. She be on it, okay? So many people are team boy. I don't understand why y'all want boys.
Team boy.
I think, are you team boy because you have boys and no girls, or?
No, just team boy. They easier.
How would you know when you don't have a girl?
I mean, yeah, sort of, kind of.
So kind of what?
I didn't push her out.
Then you don't have a girl.
I know.
Listen, trust and believe.
I didn't push her out, so.
Listen to this. If you're watching either place and you are a parent or grandparent, this is the example I'm going to give you. My nephew's son, I always go, that's my nephew's son. He was with me and my kids, okay? Him and my son are 11 months apart. I love his sons just like I love him like he's my own. Like they're mine. But this whole excitement, when his child was, still baking, like my baby is still baking, I was all excited planning the baby shower and, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do. But it's a whole different excitement because I know this is my grandchild.
It's your grandchild.
So it's a whole different excitement. Now, I promise you, I have 2 girls and 2 boys, and I'm trying to tell you, there is no easy one. The boy number 2 and girl number 2, they are neck and neck. I can take both of their heads and boom, just like that. I'm so serious. You laughing at me, but I am so serious.
I just think I'm glad God gave me 3 boys, because if I had a little girl, I mean,
See, but you don't know.
Thank you.
You just might as well get you a little girl.
Thank you.
So go ahead and have you a little girl.
I can do the grand and my guardies. So.
Okay. I'm trying to tell you, it's all different. It's a whole different kind of love, a whole different kind of feeling. I'm all super excited. I know people probably be tired of me posting about it on my personal page. So what did I go and do? I created a grandparents group. So if you guys would like to join my grandparents group, you can do that. Okay, what? Listen, girl, you're going to be in the group one of these days.
I ain't say nothing. I'm just patiently waiting. I told them, give me the 40. I'm 42, so I'm not a grandparent yet. I'm a I call them my guardies. My godchildren made me a guardy. Guardy grand. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They should be making up words.
They my guardies.
Yes, girl, can you still join? Are you a grandmother? I could not. Next year, you're going to be a grandmother. I'm speaking this into existence. Okay? Yes, I'm speaking it into existence.
2020. That's a good year.
I'm going to be a grandmother in 2020. But you're going to get the news in 2020 that you're going to be a grandmother. Okay?
I can dig it.
Renee and Toya are going to be grandparents.
I can dig it.
Okay. Praise the Lord. I said it. So when you find out, be like, Monica said that.
She put it out there. I can dig it. I'll be excited. I will be.
I hope so. So, I won't say that. Tell me what you're so ready to say it.
My son.
Yes, girl, listen. Listen, y'all, I went on Facebook and I was like, okay, what's she doing? She was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I was like, what is going on? I was like, let me tune in. Now you can tell them the rest.
Okay. So what happened yesterday was, right?
Oh, let me turn y'all down.
So what happened yesterday was, my son came home.
Now, for the people who don't know, he didn't come home from hood college, y'all.
No, he didn't come home from jail. Right.
Okay.
No jail over here. Thank you. My son came home for the holidays. He's in the Army. So they let him come home for the holidays. So before, the reason why I look like this is because we were, breaking news. We were at the house watching the game. And on Sundays, we always, it's a rival. I'm the only Steelers fan, really.
Oh, good.
And then everybody else is, yeah. So...
she mad.
So, yeah.
She big mad.
So we was having dinner And when I leave from here, he's going out to the movie. So my son is home for the holidays. He'll be going back January the 1st. And that was it.
That was the highlight. You know, we was
Yeah.
absentee for a second.
And then, but if you go to my Facebook page, you get to see how I was acting and stuff. The bus depot was so quiet. I was the only loud one in there. Of course, everybody looking at me like I was crazy, but you think I cared?
They didn't miss their kids, their family.
I don't care. I was like, my son.
She really was, y'all.
She was like, hey, soldiers.
She is definitely telling the truth.
And I didn't care. So, yep.
And then she turned it around.
I couldn't figure out how to do it. Many times I do it here. I couldn't figure out. I was like, how in the world you turn it around? Because I didn't want to miss the moment. And my son came off the bus. I was like, oh, look at my son. So he all tall and stuff. He looked different. When he left. When he left,
he didn't grow inches in height.
When he left, he had all this facial hair.
Oh well, yeah, they gotta cut that stuff.
And then he got a bald head, and then he got slimmer and buff. I'm like, okay, son. I'm like,
all right, tell them don't do like a lot of them guys do.
What?
When they go to these different countries and
come
back with the grandchild.
Oh, he's not there yet.
With the slanted eyes.
I'm
just saying.
No
disrespect to people. Listen, because my uncle did it. So listen, I'm not saying.
But he not that far yet. He got to go through boot camp and then go through his training. What he gonna do for his career.
I'm just saying.
And then once that happened, then he will be deported somewhere. But right now,
deployed, honey.
Yeah, that word too.
Listen, she trying to deport her child, who is a U.S. citizen. Look at her, y'all. She's trying to deport him.
Yes.
No, ma'am. He'll be deployed.
Deployed. Yeah, that too. So, but yeah, my baby's home. I don't know if he's watching. He probably watching the game. He was interested in the game.
Okay, y'all. So while Toya was giving the update on her son coming home,
the breaking news,
I done found out that the legal age of consent in New York is 17.
I'm about to say, don't tell me it's 18.
It's 17. And it says that means anyone who is 16 years of age or younger cannot provide legal consent to sexual activity. So she not trying to not go back home because she hasn't had sex with this boy. This man, I'm sorry, because he a grown man. He is 23.
Mm-hmm.
He going to jail.
Mm-hmm. Charges will be filed.
Statutory rape for him.
Mm-hmm. Charges will be filed.
Wow.
You didn't say 16 and 6 months?
No, it don't say none of that.
None of that.
It say when a person has consensual sexual intercourse with a minor who is under 17 years old,
this is New
York. They
York.
could be charged with statutory rape.
New York. New York. The state of New York.
That's in New York, so he can go down. He probably can and will go down.
Probably.
I haven't gotten an update or anything, so I don't know. I guess we can ask a male in the room, the only male in the room.
What do you think about it?
Mr. Diamond K. Do you think that, what's her name? Carol Sanchez, girl. Sanchez. Should she be charged with a crime for committing that, for lying, basically? Saying that she was kidnapped? Or should she just be deported? What is your take?
Both. She should be charged, and after she serves her time, she should be deported.
Mm-hmm. She had
serve her time.
2 years.
I mean, assuming whatever she should be charged. Assuming, I don't know what the outcome of said, whatever it is, but bare minimum is filing a false police report. Bare minimum, but I think it's more than that because of all the other stuff that went with it. I guess filing a false police report, lying to
it's a crime to lie
to a police officer. I'm sure that they can find some things. I feel strongly that she should be charged because, there are people that really go and are going through that And so when you have a high profile case like this, it takes away from the people who are really enduring something. When that happens, some people are gonna be like, oh well, this could be a lie, like that Sanchez girl, or you know what I'm saying? Especially in New York. Sure.
Now, I can agree with some of that. However, she didn't make a report.
Okay.
Her mother did. Her mother reported her
reporting the stuff that she was told. I mean, even if she still should get filed a false police report because the mother's not in on it. So if the daughter creates a scenario that is not true and the mother files a police report based on the actions that happened from said incident, it's not the mother, it's the daughter. The mother's only reporting what happened. You know what I'm saying? And even though that was a fiasco and it was something that was contrived that happened, it's not the mother's fault, but it's somebody's fault.
Okay, so somebody said, what's the difference between her and Jesse? But see, this is the thing. He wasn't.
Thank you, person.
So, but
there's an answer for that. There's an answer. There's a significant difference, and you said it earlier.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Because
Miss Sanchez admitted to what she did. Jussie Smollett is still maintaining that he did not do anything wrong and he did not lie. So they have settled. So the case is different. She's admitted to it, and he is still denying that he was involved in it.
So because he's denying it,
they asked what the difference was, and that's the difference. And then also it was one is an assault and one is a kidnapping, and the punishment for the charges are different. I believe they're different when it comes to the different ages. She's still a child at 16. That too.
At 16, she's still a child. So I don't see where the charges. That's why I said, will she be locked up in the juvenile facility and then be deported? Yeah. If she's deported, that's somewhere she does not want to go. Period.
She's definitely juvenile,
right.
But
I think that's what's probably there.
She just does not want to go be there. So if she's an illegal citizen, goodbye. Because that's the reason that they're going back.
But they probably okay, this is the thing for me. Yeah, she's belonged out the country, but I think she should pay her penalty first and then be deported.
I'm going to say this again, okay? Because some of us are parents in the room. Some of us are parents that are watching. She is 16 years old. She got her little piece of meat. She thought it was everything in the world. She was trying to stay. Listen, come on now. Don't act like.
Just run away.
Don't act like.
Then just run away.
Yeah, that sounds really logical to someone in their 40s. Just run away. So a lot of parents report their children. Hold on a second. She probably didn't come up with it. This 23-year-old man probably came up with it.
That's an issue.
Now, that's why he need to be charged. I just see her trying to do anything possible
snowball situation.
To be with that guy because he's older. You need to do this. I feel like he probably...
As you're doing, put some.
I don't want to say brainwashed, but he definitely had some influence on her to do this, that, or the other. People can act like they never had somebody
blow their back out.
Girl, I wasn't about to go that route. But what I was getting ready to say was, because I know when I was young, I would sneak and do stuff. And yes, he was older, and now I got children because of them. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is when you finally get maybe this is her first and she like, I'm trying to stay with him. I'm not trying to go back. I'm trying. I think that's what, I don't think this girl was like, shoot, just kidnap me and then we going to live happily ever after. I feel like he put that in her head. He's a grown man. She got it
from somewhere.
He is a whole grown man. I don't think she came up with that. He had to get other grown men.
Was it two
to people? Help him? It was two other men in the car. Two got out the car.
It was 4 people involved.
That make 4. That's why I said 2 people was in the car, and in the video you can see 2. And then in that, I don't know if it was the boyfriend or the person he got to help. They pushed that mother to the ground. So that's assault. So I think all of the charges.
I say there's a lot going on with the situation.
Right. She probably, what we gonna do? How can I stay here? And he come up with this plan. I really don't think this 16-year-old came up with this plan. What do y'all think? I don't know.
She wanted to stay. You gotta get out of here, sweetheart.
Okay, so Denitra says, so what if she would have had them get rid of her parents instead of kidnapping? Then that would be, if you're getting rid of them, that's murder. Everybody going down for murder.
Right. Premeditated murder.
Yeah. I think everybody would go down for murder, for something like that. Because you're planning it, so it's definitely. So, Anitra is over here saying, but she orchestrated the whole thing. Did you talk to Carl or did you talk to the 23-year-old boyfriend? Because you can't say that she orchestrated the whole thing. You don't know that part. She definitely played a role in it.
Right.
She helped it go out. Listen, we're going to be walking down the street at this time on, this street. Mm-hmm. She
gave the details
of
the situation.
She could have had a location on her phone. Like, listen, check my she could be sharing her location with them so that they know where she at. I don't know. However, I do know that she's a minor. Mm-hmm. I just don't think she came up with that. Get your boys together. Just drive up beside. My mother gonna be walking. I just don't see that. I'm so sorry. I'm not naive. I know children can plan some stuff. Because I used to plan the hook school, didn't I, man? I would hook school. I ain't playing. I would hook school and go do whatever. For real. But once I was all messed up like that, no hooking school. I was at school at Paquin. Yeah. Right. See? For real, I'm trying to tell you. So, Lord, she gonna tell me I need a spanking. That's overdue. Who else said something? Oh, Renee said she didn't know she was 16. That makes a difference. We all have been 16 before, and he had a lot of influence over her during that time. Diamond agrees. Diamond, tell me who you agree with. Because you say I agree. Oh, well, here it is. I think she played a role and realized this is not it, and wanted to go back home. Anitra, again, is saying there was a plan. She set it in motion. Maybe he set it in motion. You don't know who set it in motion. But she probably was like, baby, I don't want to.
Like 2 days?
No, not even, barely 24 hours, right? Diamond K.
Oh, okay.
Right, what? 2 days or barely 24 hours?
2 days.
Okay. I don't know. I could have swore they said within hours she was returned back. I don't know.
So, yeah.
No, because
yeah.
Because it triggered the Amber Alert.
Right. But they sent that out. They can send the Amber Alert out immediately.
I think the Amber Alert was in the middle of the night, if I'm not mistaken. So, but yeah. But it was only like it wasn't like a whole week. She probably was like, this is a bit too much.
Okay, so they wasn't being deported. Let me stop saying that. She was trying to avoid moving.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me correct that. Right. So because I did say deported.
Right.
So.
Well, correction. I'm sorry. It was hours later.
Yeah. See, that's why I said less than 24.
It was Monday into Tuesday, but it was just some hours.
Yeah. See. I don't know. Diamond might be right. She decided, nah, this ain't it. I don't want to do this. They got me all over the TV now. People keep sharing me on Facebook.
She probably couldn't hide like she wanted to hide.
Right.
It was just too much for her little soul.
But at the end of the day, that dude had a lot of influence. Listen, y'all grown people.
And then
y'all grown people. I see grown people getting dropped off at work by they dude, and he taking their car. See, some good wood can have you confused.
That's what I said. That bags got blown out. That's what that was. I mean, it's probably her first time. And she
said people backs. Girl.
I mean, hey.
I cannot.
Things happen. Y'all. You find that one.
I don't know. So anyway, I don't want to get on that topic because I'm out watching. I don't want to talk to you. And my daughter, Lord Jesus.
Tell
Well,
her
her back might be.
her back got blown out.
Oh my God, I don't want to.
You don't
want to hear stuff like that.
You don't want to visualize that.
No, listen. I don't want to.
You
Come
don't
in my
want to
ear.
visualize that.
I mean, but thanks for my grandbaby though. Ew. So anyway, so let's move on from that. But however, if you have any comments on that, we would like to hear your comments versus read your comments. What do you think? You can call 404-436-1277. I put the wrong number on here, girl. That's why people probably. That's why somebody was like, "What is the number?" Sorry, I typed rather fast. My bad.
404.
You play too much.
4.
She said 404.
6.
I remember the number. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm putting this back in here.
1 2.
Girl.
7 7. I mean.
Oh, all right, y'all.
They probably got rotary phones, so you never know.
They probably got Androids.
Excuse me, I have an Android.
I don't care. He do too.
Excuse me. Leave out Androids alone.
Got the little Android life going on. So listen, you guys. So we want to talk about the crime, the state of Baltimore City. A lot of people, I have been looking, and a lot of people were saying that we need the National Guard.
That's coming
or
next.
whatever. I don't think that's coming next. I don't see them sending the National Guard because your homeboy want to shoot somebody else's homeboy over some weed or something, or over him messing with his girl, or I can't see them because it's black on black crime.
It's already federal mandated. The governor, it's coming.
Where's that?
It's coming.
I'm asking you. Listen, when we say that, that's like. Remember when we had this?
I don't have an iPad here, but it's coming. I watch the news a lot. Let me look. He getting the feds involved because it's 300 murders 5 years in a row. He tired of it. It's coming.
I'm just saying. Whenever I say something, I need to have something to back it. If you saw it on CNN. Then that's what we want to say. So
no, WJZ.
Yeah, because
Channel 13.
Let me type this in really quick, you guys. I'm sorry. National Guard coming to Baltimore. I don't know what to type.
You could have did Governor Hogan.
No, because it can give me a whole bunch of stuff on Governor Hogan.
I was about. You didn't let me finish. Introducing the feds.
The feds and National Guard. Is not, no.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the last time the National Guard was here is because we had those riots.
Right.
So this is not to that extent. So I don't see the National Guard coming. I don't even see anything recent as of 2019, any stories based on the National Guard visiting Baltimore because y'all people can't stop killing each other. I don't know. At the end of the day, I should say. See, look, they don't want to talk about some G. Listen, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see that. But where I was going with it is because we had, even just last night, it was like seven people shot overnight. I had woke up in the middle of the night and I saw, I don't know why I do this. Some of y'all are guilty of it too. You grab your phone and look at it. So guilty of it. But I saw, I know they not shooting down our villa. Now, I've heard of this little club for the young people. Of course, I've never been there. But I've heard of it. And they said they was shooting down there. So I'm like, I don't have no children that go down there. I'm going back to sleep. So that's what I went back to sleep. However, it was quite a few people shot. When they got there, it was like 4 on the scene. Then 2 went to the hospital. Then they found some a little further away from the scene or something. It was just...
They was getting away from the scene.
It was too much going on.
Mm-hmm.
It was too much going on. And that's why they don't have a lot of clubs. Some people was 17. I don't know. What is the age, if I have young people turned in, what is the age of the people that can get in this iVilla? I've never, I never heard of it. I'm just curious. It's called, that's what, all I know is iVilla. Right, it's definitely going to be closed. That's exactly what happens.
That's sad.
Did we find out the age?
No, it's 18 and older.
18 and older. Somebody going down.
There have a 17-year-old there.
It was a couple's 17-year-old. Yeah, he was outside.
Maybe that was the issue. Couldn't get in?
No. That happened during the let out. You know what the let out was like. You know, you used to stand out there with your little equipment. No, they probably got out like 1.
Last call.
Cause it was like 1 when I was looking at my phone. Cause I hate when they mess with my sleep, y'all. Okay, now I'm like, dang, this thing made it everywhere. So listen.
Baltimore's a hot topic.
I know, right? So in the midst of our deadly, bloody weekend, how I want to say this. Oh, wait a minute. This is not even the whole story. So some of you maybe you tuned into the news, some are not. I watched the news. Okay, hold on before I go there. Renee said, don't know the age. It's on Park Avenue and Saratoga Street. We had Diamond K look it up. It's 18 and older. So those 17-year-olds probably had some kind of fake ID or something. Or something was going on. And I don't know if my daughter's still looking, but I remember she was down there. It's okay. She's 21. She was 20 when she was down there. My mini-me can't go nowhere without me, for real. No, I'm just joking. I let her go to little hot skates and let her go to the little mall with the people. I give her a little rope because the moment she hang herself, that's it. It's a wrap. You can't do nothing. However, I remember her being down there and the ex went to pick her up for me. I remember that. So, what's cute?
Out the blue. That's cute.
Yeah, like
it came out of nowhere. Like
yeah, Renee, her and Jamie went there together. I'm thinking, let me tell you, because I really want to stay on task, but I'm getting ready to shut all of this down. Because when I said her ex, maybe I didn't say her ex, because I said the ex picked her up for me. So maybe that was cute came because he thought it was my ex. That was cute. But it was her ex. Where your glasses at now? Oh, all right. So anyway, let's get back on task, you guys. Instagram people, and if you're looking through radioonfire.com, you can see a link that we have up here for Destiny Harrison. And Destiny Harrison is the young lady who was shot and killed in her hair salon. I'm definitely not the one to be in any business as far as money. It's none of y'all business. I've seen all kind of comments on Murder Inc. It's none of your business. You either want to donate for her funeral arrangements or you don't. So I'm asking for our followers, our viewers, if you're paying attention, if you're our friend on social media, $1, $5, whatever the case may be, help this family bury her in a nice, respectable way. Yeah.
Don't get emotional.
She does have a daughter, and I think, she was young, like 21, y'all. So listen, just make sure, I'm just asking if you have it. I know it's Christmas time, but $5 is not a lot. If you can just donate $5. The last time I checked, it was like close to $1,500. It could be more by now. I don't know. But it is legit, I believe, because That is true. It is organized by her mother. It is her mother's name on there. So don't be like, oh, well, maybe somebody else made this. No, it's her mother. It's her mother. So I don't like stuff like this, you guys. So I just would like for Murder Inc. to turn off them comments. I didn't inbox them. I didn't really turn the comments off. People were saying all kind of stuff that I will not repeat, but it was every bit of disrespectful. You know, some people claiming that they were in the shop when it happened. I even had a coworker tell me that they were still shooting. They were shooting outside. Who was shooting? Because she got shot on the inside. So what are you talking about? So who was shooting? Oh, her partner was shooting back. And I said, how you know? You was at work. What you talking about? Oh, I was listening to the family talk. No, you wasn't. Stop it. The family wasn't there. What are you talking? Y'all gotta stop. I see so much stuff. I just be like, y'all gotta chill. They be going back and forth with people on social media, and I just be like, what are you talking about? It don't matter what type of crime. Y'all do not go back and forth with people on Instagram. What I have learned to do.
But you don't know who you're going back and forth with.
Exactly. But what I have learned is, when I just be scrolling them pages, when people make them little sideways comments, I just click their page. Then you find out they have 0 followers and they're following 0 people. Why? Because it's a fake page to be able to make those comments from. Because then nobody knows you.
Right. Just to get stuff started. To add fuel to the fire.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what we need to do in Baltimore City to help with crime. I know a lot of you seem to think or thought that those rec centers will help. Now what? I need somebody to tell me something. I mean, I don't know. This was a successful young lady. Okay, not one shot, multiple. So it's like, what do you supposed to do? Because when you successful, you got somebody coming for you. Because it wasn't just her. Mm-hmm. Within this past week, who was it? Laid Back Jack, Sean, ended up, they shot him in the middle of 25th Street.
At his place of business.
Matter of fact, not far from where we at, like, in the middle of the street.
That's it.
And in the nicest way. In the nicest way. I wasn't going to go here, but I feel like it's taking me there. Because I had never seen that man's flyer. I follow him, but Instagram and I think Facebook, they do it. I don't know. I forgot how they generate who you actually see on your feed.
Right.
So I don't know if it's like if you don't like what they post, or I don't know how it goes. But I didn't see his flyer when he put it up. And I follow him.
The
toy drive. I didn't see that. But I didn't see anybody else posting it either. So now I see all these people. Laid Back Jack. We still taking the toys. We still doing the giveaway. So he had to die for y'all to share that? He had to die for y'all to step up and collect toys as well? And
what did Biggie say?
I'm confused.
What did Biggie say?
Girl.
You ain't nothing till you die.
See, and that's when I say.
And that's sad.
Let me say this I'm still being the nicest way.
I
had a mental health awareness seminar, completely free. It was successful. However, I think a whole lot of people should have been there. When I say a whole lot, I can call y'all names. I feel like some of y'all should have been there. I don't mean that you have a mental health issue, but I mean just for the fact of knowing me. If you know me or you know that I'm dealing with whatever with my son, I feel like you should have been there. If you tune into the show, like why couldn't you be there? It's a free event. However, I don't want no roses when I die. I want to be clear. I want mine while I'm here. So if you're not supporting me right now, I don't want you to just pop up out of nowhere. Let's continue to do this mental health awareness seminar because Monica was don't do that for me because you're not really doing it for me.
Right, you just trying to get clout.
If it was real, you would be doing it while I'm alive. I would see your support right now.
Right.
I wouldn't be begging for support. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's something positive, why y'all just don't jump on it?
You don't get it.
It's like, I promise you, I shared this flyer once I saw it. Mm-hmm. But I didn't see it until after he died because now everybody's sharing it. That's just, I'm confused about that. And the bottom line is, within this city, if you're not one of them, if you're not popular, they're not supporting anyway.
They barely
now,
support.
If somebody believe I'm lying, please let me know. I'm just saying. I can't even remember the guy's name. He did an event for children today, giving away toys, and Sabrina was there. I cannot remember his name. However, I look at the pictures. I'm looking. That was a great event. It was smart. He had the children performing. I saw Baltimore Kids Inc. They danced. I saw them there. But when I look at the seats of the people that was there,
it was empty.
It probably was the parents of all the children that was performing. And I think it was at the was it at the downtown multi? Do you know what? He probably don't know where this event was. I think it was like Hood. I'm about to look it up on from here. The event that was today for children. He was giving away toys and kids was performing.
Was that the Cultural Arts Center?
Yep, Hood Heart. That's who it was.
Wow.
Greg Miller. See, and like I said, when I look at the pictures, it's like, it seemed like it should have been more people there.
It was only just the parents.
Right. It was at the Downtown Cultural Arts Center. I just feel like some things. Now, I would have supported this event. It's for the kids. However, I was at work, so it was impossible for me to support. But I don't like that people want to support. You jump on it when somebody's killed or something. But when they right here, support the people while they're here. I want my roses now. I don't want you to wait. That's just flat out ridiculous. A couple people had sent me this video that her nickname was Des, that she had put up, and it said when she died, she wanted to be known as a legend in the hair game. She said she wanted her daughter to be like, my mother was killing the hair game.
Right.
That was her last post.
Oh, wow.
From what I was told. So, again, y'all support the family. I have the link already on my page. I will repost it. If you're watching other than my personal Facebook page, the link is there for you to click. And I'm just asking $1, $5, just something. Help the family. Even if not to bury her, to help with the child, because she's definitely... Eventually, she's so young.
How old is she?
1. Right. So it's a mess. It's all I can really come up with. Like, that's the best way I'm gonna end that. However, Baltimore, we have to do better. At one point, women and children were off limits.
I don't know what's
that
what's
is
that
no
game?
longer. That is no longer.
I don't know how that came into the situation.
Then look, it was a 50-year-old. I think she was 50. Found in her house, shot
in the head.
Like, what is going on? I don't have any answers on how we can correct the problem. I don't know. However, I suggest everybody that is capable of getting a legal firearm to get you one. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Nope, not at all.
We can go to the range together. Shoot. But this, I'm telling you, I worry about my kids on the daily. Period. Especially my go-off child.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows I'm a trigger for him. But I will call my mother like, "Mine, stay in the house." Yeah, he down. Say, okay.
Right.
That worked for me. That's all I need to know.
Long as
if
it's somewhere
something
safe.
happened, now I know my son don't be down Wilkins Avenue, but they said a 22-year-old male was shot in the hip and the thigh, I believe. No, the groin. The groin and the hip. I called my mother immediately. Stay in the house.
Mm-hmm.
My son's 22. I just need to be sure.
Right.
Me and my girls, we share our location 24/7.
Right.
Period. I'm sure if they look now, they're going to see I'm here. They're going to see where I'm at. Listen, I cannot. I don't want no phone call. I don't want no knock on my door. This city, oh my gosh.
This is too much.
Oh my gosh. My heart aches for any parent that has lost their child. We're not supposed to bury our children.
Nope.
At all.
That's a hurtful feeling.
And it's like inevitable.
That's a hurtful feeling.
And then the people be like, well, if they live that life, but some of these people not living that life.
Just mind their own business.
Some of these people not living that life. So, y'all stay prayed up, because I know I do. Definitely stay prayed up. Again, I'm going there again. Y'all keep Destiny family in prayer. Yes, Des, whatever y'all want to call her. Okay? Whatever you did call her. But keep our family in prayer. Make a small or large donation. It's all up to you.
Right.
I'm not saying only make $1 or $5 donation. You can make a larger donation if you would like. One last comment before we close out the show. Renee said, seeing it on social media, people quick to do that, not even thinking that maybe the family might not know yet. And that is very true.
Mm-hmm.
That is very true. And I'm so glad I didn't see the video. There was a video of Sean on, floating around on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Of him, basically they said taking his last breath. Like after he was shot. He did make it they did take him to Johns Hopkins, but that's just so they can say, he expired. Or, let me say, time of death. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Mm. But it was a video floating, and I kept seeing people like, y'all need to not share that. He has kids, and
that's
nobody should have to say that. Why would you get over top of somebody? And whoever the boy was, they said he was over top filming it. Like, really? Now, I don't know how many times the man got shot. I heard that the person unloaded the clip. I don't know. I just read and keep going. I do not comment because I don't need nobody. Let me tell you, I did make my page private. But when you comment on people's stuff, they come to your page. They got to look. Because they want to look through your page and see who you are. I don't have time for somebody being all extra because I disagree with you. Mm-hmm. I can agree to disagree. And call it a day. I don't do that on Shade Room. I don't do that on that other page, the neighborhood thing. That neighborhood be having some good gossip. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Phoebe having good gossip too. But I look. I definitely look and I read, but none of that other stuff. I ain't commenting. I might even like a comment. But now I might have to stop liking comments because they might go and say, oh, who liked what she said to me? Not me.
Let me find out.
Listen, I don't have time for none of the drama. I just want to be rich. Mm-mm. You don't want to be rich? I do. All right, y'all, we got to get out of here. I don't want him to, throw nothing over here because then I'm going to have to throw something back. So, thank you all for tuning in. And make sure you go to Instagram and like the radio show, The Swap Radio Show. Go to Facebook, hit like. What is it? Swap Radio is what it is. That's what it is. Okay, so give them. She shaking her head. I'm not giving my personal stuff no more.
Latoya M. Jones Bay on Facebook And Bedroom Candy by Toya
look at
on
my eyes.
Instagram. I know. It's all natural. We all natural today.
Oh, so listen, y'all. When we come back, when we come back,
We're gonna look much better.
she's so stupid. But no, listen. It'll be after the gender reveal, and so I'll let y'all know if Toya was right or wrong.
I'll wear the color.
You gonna wear what color?
Whatever it is, I wear the color.
Oh, okay. You gonna wear the color? Okay.
So when they
I'm gonna wear my grandma's shirt.
when they log on, they gonna see, oh, she had a girl, she's having a girl, oh, she having a boy.
Girl, I'm wearing my grandma's shirt because it don't matter which gender it is.
But hopefully it's blue.
Why everybody want a boy? Y'all have to stop this. Well, let me ask Diamond K. What you think Diamond with the Y having? he started that mess. He over there thinking Diamond. So are you saying that your team girl or you just think she having a girl?
Well, I wasn't involved in the process. I have
Process?
It's a girl though. I'm not
You said,
I was gonna say I'm not team anything. I can't.
but that's how. Listen, let me tell you something. Because when I sent out
That's people that
invitations,
pray. That's people that's like, I'm praying this, I'm praying this.
no, that's not people that pray because your prayer won't be answered.
Exactly.
No. Because listen, at the baby shower,
I'd rather, okay, let me
at the
say this.
gender reveal,
I wish it was a boy, but it's a girl.
how would you know?
Came to me. I just thought about it. I used the force, and now
You use what force?
the force.
What force? You go to church now?
No,
So what force?
from Yoda.
You know what?
See ya.
I am not what. I'm not. I know that's right.
What?
Somebody say they wearing pink and blue.
It's one
Listen,
of the two.
yeah, but they gonna be right. They gonna be right.
Either way.
Never said she just want to be an aunt. So she's gonna
She
have
don't
on
care.
both.
Right.
So it's whatever. Yeah, you right. Renee said you feel it in your soul too. So he feel it in his soul.
That's gonna be a girl.
And Diamond with the Y feels it in her soul. It's gonna be a boy. She want a girl, but she feel it in her soul.
That is a
It's
boy.
a boy.
Exactly.
So she said y'all funny. No, Diamond, he funny. He over there talking about the forces beyond. Know what you say?
Yoda. Something.
Yoda. We're not doing this with him.
I'm not.
However, since so many people wanted a boy, so if you're coming to the gender reveal, somebody gave me this idea. I don't know who it was. I don't remember. Sorry, I can't give you credit. But they actually on there like, no, on there, it's not twins. Anyway, she said she gonna wear two colors. But I was given the idea if it's Team Boy to bring Pampers. So if you come in Team Boy, bring Pampers. Any size between 1 and 5. And Team Girl, bring wipes. So I'm definitely bringing wipes. I am definitely Team Girl. I don't only male. Anyway, I'm not gonna go there. So I want a granddaughter. I want the first grandchild to be a granddaughter. So I am Team Girl. I'm gonna stay Team Girl. My mother just told me when I asked her about the shirts, because I'm getting shirts made, and she gonna say, well, since you're Team Girl, it must be gonna be a girl because you didn't change what you. I was like, Mom, I had to keep the same energy regardless. So right. So I couldn't, whether it was a girl or not, I couldn't switch up.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a boy, I can't switch up. So stop, man. You're not gonna get me to
Get
tell
it
you.
out. Mm-hmm.
She was like, I thought you was gonna tell me. Nope, you can't get me. Diamond can't get me, and she can't get me. So it is what it is. Yeah, yes, Tommy. We all Team Girl. There we go. Team Girl.
Team
All right,
boy.
y'all. So listen, we out of here. Next week, y'all gonna know, because when this come on, everything around here gonna be the color of whatever she's having. Okay, and then we're gonna be announcing. No, I'm just joking. Girl, you listen. I'm speaking it into existence. You're either gonna be pregnant or you're gonna be a grandmother, girl. What? She's in silence.
Can we sign off now?
We can sign off now. The Steelers lost today.
Mm-mm-mm.
boo. I can get you. Get who?
I'm done.
Good night, Diamond.
I'm so done. I'm so
All right,
done.
y'all. We out of here. The Ravens won. Ooh, they lost. Oh. Ah. Why, look at you. Y'all, she is so salty. You sound us off, right?
No, you didn't say walk off face.
Oh, you are so right, sir. Listen, y'all.
See what
he
happens?
is so on it. Thank you for being the producer of the show, sir.
That's what happened. See,
Listen.
they got a little bit of the after show. They got a little bit of the after
Listen, y'all.
show.
We gotta get out of here before you put us out of here.
Right.
And then that y'all gonna have to see some, we might be on First 48 or some type of stuff like that. We don't want to do that. So that we don't be on First 48, we're gonna leave here walking by faith and not by sight.
See y'all. I'm so done. I'm so done.
What, girl? Come on, we don't